All right, so welcome everybody again. We are getting ready to start working on a new build we have here, and I suppose this is the latest and greatest that you can get. Or what I've seen, what they have, from for our search, and we have a Asus X99 Deluxe motherboard. This motherboard supports our DDR4. Which has been out for a few months, and that is really awesome. I'm really excited about that. And inside this, we're on the Asus. We're going to be putting some Dominator Platinum. We have two sets of 32 gigabytes, so a total of 64 gigabytes. And these are the DDR4, and the frequency of these is 3000 megahertz. So I saw they had one that was I think a 32, I believe, megahertz, but I couldn't get that one because they only had 16 gigabytes available, and we wanted to put 64 in there, so we have 64 gigabytes there. And for our graphics cards, we're going to be using the GTX 980, the Hydro Copper, and these have the custom EVA block made by EK, and we have two of these, but we need one more to put in triple SLI. So I believe these are going to be coming out within the next couple of weeks, and hoping to go ahead and when they come out, when they're available again, we'll purchase another one so we can do this in triple SLI. Now this board can support a five-way optimization or SLI, but we're not going to go that extreme. So and our processor is a i7 5960X 3 gigahertz V3 and there it is right there. It's a LGA i5. I'm sorry, LGA i7 590 60X processor here. This one is an 8-core. This is an 8-core processor, and I believe it has 15. Actually, I'm sorry. There's 20 megabytes of cache. So very powerful processor. And it's on the new platform, the X99 platform. So we're curious to see how fast we can overclock this. I think there's a turbo that you can set it at 3.9, but we want to definitely get it over 3.9. So we're going to make sure we have a good water cooling loop in there to cool this beautiful thing. And our solid state drive, we're using an Intel the S35 series 800 gigabyte solid state drive. And what's interesting, we used a 730 series 430 gigabyte solid state drive from Intel, and that one seemed to have better write speeds than this one. But for the size, that's really great for the size. You can install a lot of games on there on the 800 gigabyte, and lots of music, so you have a lot more space. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna pick a case out for this system and start modifying it as we need to when we get ready to install everything. So like I said, we're waiting for the other graphic card to become available, and our power supply, I believe we're going to be using a 1600 watt EVA, either a Gold 2 or a Platinum series power supply. Alright, we'll just keep watching, and the next video will come out soon.